Hello friends, I am going to discuss illustration number 16, 6 of job costing. Okay, now please of CMA Inter cost accounting, please read the questions here. Look at it. Illustration number 6. In a factory following job costing method, an abstract from the work in progress on 30th September was prepared as under amount job number 115, 118, 120 material this is the expenditure on 30th September. Material is this, direct labor is this, factory overhead is this, and material used October were as this. This is a material requisition number. This is a material requisition number 54, 55, 56 for job number 118, and its cost is given here 57. This is the 120, 665, 58 job number 121, and these are the cost for different requisition number. Now a summary of labor hours deployed during the October is as under in job number 115 shop A 25 hours, shop B 25 hours. Job number 118 90 hours for shop A and 30 hours of B, 120 for 75 hours of A and 10 hours of B. Now indirect labor, these informations are given. Waiting for material, machine breakdown, these are the ideal expenditure. Okay, a shop with credit slip was issued in October. That material issued under the requisition number 54 was returned back. The material which is issued as equation of 54 was returned back. It means this material does not use. Okay, now at two stores as being not suitable, a material transfer not issued October is directed. Not issued, a material transfer not issued in October indirected that material issued under the requisition number 55 for job 118. Requisition number 55 for job 118. Look at here. Job 118 was directed to job 124. Directed to job 124. Actually this material is transferred for this job 118 but directed to job 124. It means this material is also not used for job 118. Job 118. Okay, and thereafter this is thereafter the hourly rate in the shop A per labor hours is rupees 3, while in the shop B is this. And hourly rate for shop A is rupees 3 and this is for rupees 2 is given, and applied the factory overheads is applied at the same rate as September. Job 115, 118, 120 were completed in October. You are asked to compute the factory cost of the completed jobs. It means you have to find the factory cost for job 115, 118 and 120. Factory cost completed job, it is practice of the management to put 10% on the factory cost to cover the administrative and selling overheads, and invoice of the job is custom to 20% profit, and you have to find the selling price for job 115, 118 and 120. You have to find the selling price of this job. Okay, first you have to calculate the working note, calculation of factory overhead rate. Factory overhead rate, working note first. Calculation of factory overhead rates which is calculated on the basis of September labor September wages. Okay, for job 115, 118, job 120. This is the factory overhead. Overhead divided by labor wages into 100. Look at here. This is your factory overhead. This is your wages. 640 divided by 800 into 100. This is your 80%. Similarly, 400 divided by 500, 380 divided by 470. 400 divided by 500 into 100, this is your 80%. Similarly, 380 divided by 475 into 100, this is the 80. That is, factory overhead is recovered on the basis of direct wages, and that is 80% of the direct wages. Okay, now calculation of selling price of job. Calculation of selling price of job 115, 118, 120. This you write job one 115, 118, 120. This is also particulars. You write particulars also. Okay. Material. September cost. September cost. This is a given. What is the given for the September cost? Look at here. Material cost is 13 for 115, 1325, job 118, 810, job 120, 765. Labor, direct labor 800, 500, 475. Factory overhead 640, 400, 380. Direct material, direct labor, factory overhead. 1325, 800, 640, 810, 500, 400, 765, 475, 380. Total cost for September this is A. After adding 27 65 1710 1620. Now cost for October. Cost for October, because you are going to invoicing for October and this 2 month cost incurred. Okay, in this case material, please try to see material. Look at here, raw material. We have to write material. In this case material is only 50, material requisition number 54 transferred to the A, but it is transferred to 124. Material 56, this is material requisition number 56, this is transferred to the job 118, that is 515. Material requisition 57 transferred to the 120, this is a 665. There is a no material utilized in October for job 115, for job 115. Therefore material is applied in 118, material is applied in 120, 515 and 665. In this case you write 515 and 665. Direct wages, please try to see here. Direct wages rate is rupees 3 for shop A and rupees 2 for shop B, and 115 in 115 25 hours for shop A and 25 hours for shop B. In this case you write 25 into 3 plus 25 into 2, this is 75, 125. Similarly in the case of job 118, this is 90 hours plus 30 hours, so 90 into 3 plus 30 into 2, so this is 270 plus 90, 270 plus 90, plus 90, 270 plus 90, this is 330, and this is for job 120, 75 10, 75 or 10, 75 into 3, 10 into 2, so this is 225 plus this is 245. This is a direct wages. After calculating direct wages, factory overhead you can add factory overhead. Recovery rate of factory overhead, we have already calculated 80% of the direct wages, 80% of direct wages, 80%. 80% of 125, 80% of 125, this is the 100. 80% of 330, 80% of 330, 264. 80% of 225, 80% of 225, 196. Then after adding these all, you will have total cost of October. Total cost. What will be total factory cost? Factory cost September plus October. That this is 2990 28 19 271 2716. After calculating factory cost, in the question it is given administrative overhead is 10% of factory cost. That is given in the question here. Look at here. Look at in the questions here. 10%. The factory cost to the completed jobs. It is practice the management to put 10% on the factory cost covers administration and selling overhead. In this case you write add 10% of factory cost, that is administration plus selling overhead. This is 299, 280, 1.90, 271.60, 271.60. Now this is your total cost. This is your total cost. Total cost is 3289, 3289, 3100.90, 299, 8.6, 8.6 here, 8.6. Okay, and now you have to add 20% profit on the total cost. Profit is 20%. How? Because of in question it is given profit is 20%. It is given here. Profit is 20%. 20% profit. Okay. That this is given here. Profit 20% of total cost. Total cost, that is 651.80, 620.18, 599.72, 599.72. Okay, this is the selling price. 6946.80, 3721.08, last 3598.32. Okay, in this way we can calculate, you have calculated selling price for job 115, 118 and 120. Okay, thank you class. Please like, subscribe and share my videos.